part of the opportunity as we think about hiring great people, how we think about keeping the bar high, is to address some of the common challenges that my team and I have seen when we work with organizations all over the world. These are common things we see that frankly are fairly fixable, but it takes a lot of leadership from a recruiting or engineering or marketing or business leader. The first thing I want to talk about is just, when you talk about raising the bar, have you defined your bar? Do you know what good looks like? And when I say WGLL, that's a lot of what I'm referring to is, are our interviewers even aligned on what good looks like? Job descriptions in 2020 are as bad as they were in 1995. They're horrible. They're horrible because they talk about basic requirements. They talk about years of experience. They talk about degrees you need to have. They're not translated into actual interviewable hiring criteria. How do you interview someone on 10 years of experience? I don't care if you have 10 or 8 or 12. I care about what you've built, what you've achieved, what you've delivered. And so a lot of our challenges are just translating traditional job description language into a better defined hiring bar. Are we making the right kind of trade-offs and decisions? There's a lot of people that bring their own personal point of view on what's trainable, what's not trainable. Should we hire someone who's a brilliant technologist, but is a bit of an ass? Like, is that okay? Is that okay for your culture? Are we missing out on good talent? Are we so misaligned on what we mean by diversity? Are we so misaligned on what we mean by someone that is a challenger, and that we might misinterpret that as being not good for our culture, when in reality, it's exactly the kind of talent we need to be more innovative? And how do you transition from hiring one type of profile to a totally different kind of profile? A lot of organizations that engage us are going through massive transformations. We have clients that are going to the cloud, clients that are moving to subscription models, clients that are having their entire businesses completely transformed. And as part of that, they're looking for very different kind of talent profiles. The challenge, though, is you have your employees who have worked under the assumption that, what good looks like for the last 20 years has maintained the same kind of look and feel. Now it's different. How do you get people to focus on this new talent profile? And then, are you moving fast enough? Top talent has so many choices. And so making sure you have a good decision-making model that moves quickly. And then finally, something that's a really hot topic for every company we work with is diversity. What does it mean? Do your hiring managers, do your interviewers understand what diversity is? And do they understand how to make the kind of trade-offs they perceive they need to make sure they're getting that kind of talent in? Are you creating the right kind of candidate experience to bring that talent in? Are you, in fact, building an organization that's going to be inclusive once that talent's hired? There's a lot of work to do around that.